creating these characters was, I know physically very demanding on all of us. That was one of the things that stuck out to me the most about the Von Erich brothers was their physicality. I think that, along with their showmanship and kind of just dynamic athleticism in the ring, there was this physicality that they have that, as actors, that's one of the more daunting things I think that you can undertake is a physical transformation like that. And that made it very, very, it was a challenge, but ultimately, I think in prep and in building out these sort of physiques, it really informed us a lot as actors onto, I don't know, in how the Von Erichs were, how their everyday life experience was, and how they felt. It was a lot. We have so much admiration and respect for those guys.
Yeah, Jerry. Yeah. I mean, the physical aspect was definitely big. I think all these guys were obviously athletic and bigger than we are as we walk around. Mm-hmm. So we were eating more and training and trying to get in shape and ready for all of that stuff. And then outside of that, I think it was, we were lucky. There's a lot of footage of these men. Not so much, it was interesting. We would talk about it often about how the footage is them kind of in performance mode. So there still was us trying to figure out what these men were like behind closed doors. And I think, to understand that, it was just trying to understand the relationships between the brothers, between them and their father, Fritz, and then trying to understand the world in the time, the world of professional wrestling, the world of that period of time in Texas. But again, we did have a wealth of knowledge with Sean and other things like the internet to kind of help us figure out what these men were like, what their lives were like at the time, and so I think just that sort of research,
just building that bond, building the bond. Yeah.
I think it's a testament to Susan Troutmaker, the casting director. She, got a good group of actors. No. But I think it was. I mean, for me personally, it was working off of these guys. They are really brilliant at their craft, and I think it was a lot of just knowing that this film was about brotherhood and about the love and the bond between them, and trying to get to know each other on a personal level and also in character, and having fun. A lot it is a tragic story, but I think we did have a lot of fun on set, and Sean as well. He created a warm environment that allowed us to really.
What do we keep from the story? I mean, there's obviously such a powerful message about the endurance of human spirit, the way Kevin dealt with all of this misfortune in the film, and I think that speaks volumes on what a tremendous character he is. I think there's a lot of conversations around discussions and about mental health and masculinity, and I think if people can sort of leave this with a little more empathy for this story, then that can hopefully spread to other areas. Yeah, I guess that's something.
Yeah, absolutely.
I completely agree. Yeah, therapy is good. Yeah.
Ever since I was a child, people said my family was cursed.
厳格な父のもと、世界一のレスラーになるために育てられた兄弟たち。
What do you want in life, Kevin Bonner?
I want to be with my family. Together, they can do anything.
The hands that will deliver the iron claw to you.
Dad's too tough on us.
I'm scared, man. You're all out of control.
It was a terrible accident.
Your job is to wrestle. Live up to that deal, or we are through.
プロレスを愛し、兄弟を愛し戦った世界一強い家族の世界一悲劇的な物語。
The Bonners will forever be the greatest family in the history of wrestling.
アイアンクロー。